You're going to start by going to app.gosoapbox.com. Students would put in an access code and join now. Teachers just going to simply go to sign in. You can see I've signed in here as Miss Christian. So then at the top we've got the green, meaning that she's signed in. You can change your password here, sign out, or update your profile. You can see that I've created one event, so you can go right here to create another event, and we'll actually do that. You're going to give it a title, so we're going to say Test 2, Create. And then you can see that you've got a code that you're going to give to your students. Proceed to the event. And here you can do lots of different things. The main place that you go to edit is moderate this event. Anytime you go to moderate, you can always revisit the access code. If you want to know which students are getting it and which ones aren't, you're going to want the names required. So here you can enable and disable features. You can see that most of them are turned on. So as you play with it, you can go ahead and change which ones you want. The barometer is the I'm confused and I get it option. Here I want my students to be able to take polls, discussions, and quizzes. This is a forum where students can ask questions, so you just kind of have to decide if that's something that you want. An instant polling just pulls up an A, B, C, D, E, and then you ask the questions. Profanity filter, I think it's kind of a neat option there. You can always go back, change your event details. We're going to go back to event. And this is where you create. So you can create a poll, you can create a discussion question. We're going to do one for practice. How would you apply this lesson? Optional, up to 750 characters. You can choose, do you want your students to see the replies or no? So here I might say just me as a teacher. And then the only thing you need to do after creating your questions is to go ahead and unlock them so the students can see. And here you could see who's online as you give the code to your students. Anytime you want to go back home and see all of your events, just click your name at the top and you can see now there's 2 events here that I could go and play with, but for now I'm going to go ahead and sign out. You can see from a student's point of view, you can put in the access code here and then they will see the events that you've created, and they can go ahead and fill out polls and do all the events that you have for them there.